Holy shit, guys, we actually did it. We're finally got Elden Ring, and we're ready to play it. So far, it has been an insane game. I know I'm super late, and everyone's kind of made series on it already, but I still wanted to make one of my own. So we're going to talk through just some of the main moments of the adventure as we tackle each main segment of the game. So naturally, we're going to start with our journey to obtaining the first Great Rune. If that interests you guys, then, well, we'll get right to it. Thanks so much for being here. If not, then you can click away or do whatever you want. That's fine with me, but we're going to continue on to the video. To start, there are some things I should mention. First, I don't know anything about this game aside from my previous experience with FromSoft and Souls games. Despite an entire DLC coming out since its release and a couple years have passed, I have made a point of avoiding as much content about this game as possible, so I don't know where to go, what to do, or what is good, bad, ugly, I don't know. Which leads to my second point. This video is going to be longer and probably more hectic than future installments in this series. Getting my first rune took me like 30 hours because this game has a lot to explore. It's very different than other Souls-like games, so I got distracted really easily and ran around and did a lot of dumb stuff. It's our first boss? I don't know how to two-hand anything? Oh, I can crouch! Holy schmoly. Lastly, for whatever reason, each death that I get, I decided to listen to my chat and make the pain of dying more tangible by doing 5 push-ups and 5 squats per death. So, yeah. The double bleed is so nasty. 15 push-ups. The first day is pretty painful, so if you're ready for that, then we are going to get right into it. Thank you guys for being here again, and let's get started. With my lack of knowledge and short attention span, our first steps in Elden Ring were pretty rough. Right away, my chat informs me that, as with other playthroughs I guess I've done in the past, I unintentionally began on the back foot by choosing one of the harder starting classes, which in this case is Bandit. The lower starting level and short melee range of the dagger make the intro boss a pretty difficult fight. Hello? The f*** are you? Oh, I'm cooked. How does one heal? I cannot. Oh, it's too free. None of that, please. Oh, I got this in the bag. Little spider dude. But it was pretty close in the end, and we will be back. We will get our revenge. Not dead. Run that counter, that's not a death. No way. It's planned. I had to die. Invalid run? That is not a death. He is not dead. I did not see the "you died" sign. I did not see the "you died" sign.
We found him here, after all.
Alive, mind you. They found him alive. Okay. Not dead. Awakening from our short nap, that certainly wasn't a death. We make our way through the tutorial and take on the first huge, disgusting, major Souls boss, right? This guy is insane. The very important, one-of-a-kind soldier of Godric himself, who teaches me how the enemies lag in this game and how amazing bleed is. Oh, the Lagosaurus. Okay. Hell no. Fuck out of here. Godric. Is this just like a... Oh! This is a normal-ass soldier. Shit on. Ah! 1-0, baby. 1-0. With our KD through the roof, we finally open the door to Limegrave. I'm gonna jump at every door for a while. Ha-ha! We've done it. We meet Mike. Sorry. We meet White Mask Vare, who has a lot to say about her dating situation and points us in the direction of Godric in Stormvale Castle.
It's time you set off to Castle Storm if you seek the Elden Ring. Maidenless.
Why is that such a big deal? Why are they bringing that up that I'm single? I don't get it. To rip the band-aid off the death counter, we give the tree sentinel an obligatory death. However, this was the one meme I couldn't avoid, so I knew to sneak by him to save my arm some energy. We'll be back, friend. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree! Alright, counter goes up. We're not fighting that guy. There's no way. Not with a dagger. We stumble upon irrefutable proof that Santa is, in fact, real. He's just a little down on his luck at this point. I guess all the milk and cookies wasn't paying the bills this year, so... Is that Santa Claus? First off, merchant. Ah! Huzzah. We make a small donation of our own and move on. From there, we discover the wonders of daggers and the horrors of titans. Oh, I didn't get the crit. It's okay. I can just stab forever. I don't know. The dagger's kind of fun when you have unlimited endurance. Hungry, behold giants. Oh. Oh. I need a new fucking weapon, man. Come down here. Come down here. Oh, fuck. He's not a boss? I'm crazy. Is he following me? Oh, shit, it's a Titan. Holy fuck. Sasageo. How about you don't fucking do that? Oh, shit! No! Yo! Fuck! After this, we push on all the way to the first main story boss, Margit, picking up the summoning bell and my faithful companion jellyfish from Mrs. Claus. Eventually, we step through the fog and take on Margit, which was a much closer fight than the tutorial boss. I think we had him on the back foot there for a sec. 2 daggers. Oh my. Sorry, bud. Oh, he's lagging. Oh, God. He's a lag king. Ooh. I need to get... Whee! He got me. He got me. I thought he had 1 charge. I thought he had 1 charge. Dang! But someone in my chat luckily took pity on me and decided to help me learn the ropes before my death counter went exponential. They led me to a place called the Round Table Hold, where I met the locals, and I can finally explain how bad it feels to be maidenless. Hold me now.
Micah.
6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking...
You are very warm.
Back in Limegrave, my guide in chat shows me the wonders of exploration while leading me to important early game NPCs that I guess I could have missed if I just went straight on ahead and banged my head against the wall until I beat Margit. We meet the disguised Bach, who lost his sewing needle. Then we pick up a 3rd flask at the 3rd church of Marika. I don't know how to say that. Marika. From there we shake hands with Padges. Disrespectfully snap at Blade, and save Kenneth, meet the War Master, free a friendly jar, and talk to D, the Hunter of the Dead. At this point, the training wheels came off, and I was back to figuring out this game on my own, with my curiosity in full gear. My first order of business was to help Kenneth get his fort back. That feels so nice. To get the quick step is crazy. But... and then I get stuck, bro. I've died more times getting stuck on something than I have fucking the actual people. There's no way I pull this off. Oh! Oh, my horse just can't go in. I see. No! He is mine! No! It didn't let me get the backstab! Go, Jelly, go. That's a backstab. That's a backstab. You're cooked. You're fried. You're done. Sorry, bud. With help from our jellyfish, we clear the occupying Godric soldiers and obtain half a medallion that with its other half is supposed to operate some type of lift. I have no idea what this is. We then stumble onto our first well, where we use Torrent to pick up some items until the horse gives us a lesson about gravity. That's 2. Yeah. We don't gotta talk about that one. That one's fine. That one's fine. He will do this a lot, actually. Definitely not my fault ever. We head topside again to terrorize the local wildlife. With the nearby Pumpkinhead mini-boss down, we find our first teacher of sorceries, Sorceress Selin. Sorry. Our journey briefly takes a turn for the worse as we discover trap chests and something even more dangerous, my nosiness. Do I just let it take me? That was the same thing. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, too late. Gravity, stone fan, and gravity. Oh, I'm not in a good place. Oh, I am far. Oh, that guy doesn't look fun at all. Oh! Insect Man saw me. I think he splooged all over me. Ooh, we are in a... I'm gonna do so many push-ups right now. Trying to get out of this bitch. Okay, I gotta see if I can call in, oh, unless I just go back. Do I spawn here? fuck. Okay. After a quick jailbreak, we are introduced to the eastern side of the map, what I like to call the Hellscape. We immediately teleport out of that shit, only to wander into even more dangerous waters. Holy fuck no. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that thing. Making a quick escape into the mines, we decide to follow the tunnels down and face yet another nightmare.
Yeah, like I'm probably gonna die. Just kidding, he's a fucking pushover. Come here. I can't even hit his ankle. I can't. Oh, it takes FP to use a stone. That's stupid. I want it to be an item. He's a fucking pushover.
After a quick taste of what it's like to be in the Survey Corps, we immediately teleport to safety, and after 6 hours, I can finally pick up my first real sword and infuse it with, of course, Bleed. With renewed confidence in my strength, we help Blade continue his quest by aiding in his fight against Bloodhound Knight Darwill? Bloodhound Knight Darwill.
Damn! You laid the heat on this guy.
Our next feat was helping Bach get his needle back, which led us through some dark tunnels and eventually to Dragon Isle. And we head back to the stranded graveyard near the tutorial area of the game. Chat helps me one more time to blow up the chariot of saws that was racking up my death counter.
No, you have to just go, right?
Go! Oh!
My ball, ain't it? It's my ball, ain't it?
My other arch nemesis, not changing back to the healing flask.
Oh. Fuck. Okay.
Thank you. This thing sucked. We fight our way to the top and pick up the Dragon Communal Seal, but without any usable incantations at this point, the Dragon Seal, much like the Dragon Isle, is rather useless. We do take a peek at the dungeon boss, but one death was enough to send us back topside for the time being. Just over 8 hours in, we had Tally's 32 deaths, 160 push-ups, and still not much clue about what exactly to do. Continuing our exploration of the Limegrave, we help D out with his ferryman problem. I know that's not the boss's name, but that's what we're gonna call him every time we see him. With the ferryman down, D points us in the direction of the Beast Clergyman, and we feed the big guy a little treat. After clearing most of Limegrave, we move south to the Weeping Peninsula and meet Irina, who asks us to deliver a letter to her father, who remained behind at the Castle Morn to defend a great sword. Much like Limegrave, before we do anything important, we clear as many points of interest as we can find. We take out Lookout Towers, sweep up some dusty catacombs, watch Torn play with gravity.
Land.
Do some landscaping at the Minor Erd Tree, and find out what a mausoleum is.
Oh, fuck.
I still don't know what it does, but it's one of these giant turtle things. Then we stumble on a true gem, something of actual interest, a new weapon that does bleed and holy damage. Only I couldn't use it, not even close. My stats are not set up for this. Now I don't know if this is actually a decent weapon in the later game or not, but I love scythes in Souls games, so almost all of my points are going into making this thing usable. I don't care, I'm confused, I don't know what's going on, but this thing looks cool and I want to use it. Speaking of interesting items, we do also stumble upon this merchant and pick up one of the most useful things in Elden Ring, the lantern. I love this thing because the tunnels in this game can be dark, and I don't have to waste any extra weight or an armament slot by holding onto a torch, so this thing is super helpful, and if you don't have it, you should get it. I know you probably have it by now because this game's been out for years, but I didn't know about it and I got it and it was great. Eventually we make our way to Castle Morn, where we are immediately jumped by a huge pack of demi-humans. But after a while we can make it past and explore every inch of the castle that we can. We find Edgar on top of this little tower and give him Irina's letter, only his duty to protect a greatsword isn't finished and he must stay until the Misbegotten are slain. So we head down to the beaches to face our first real boss, Leonine the Misbegotten. After hours of exploring, fighting what felt like a real Souls boss for once, it was a great boost in intensity. Leonine was difficult but doable, and after a few tries we took him down, which granted us the desired Grafted Blade Greatsword.
I'm just hunting for the bleed.
Let's go! Fucking shit on.
I was like, I need this bleed to fucking proc already.
Oh my god. After delivering the good news to Edgar, the Lord leaves to be with his daughter. Unfortunately, we were second late, and something tells me this man holds a grudge. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be okay. Either way, I needed a hug before I could continue the journey. At this point, I was kind of at a loss of what to do. I went east into the hellscape known as Caelid, where I met up with the friendly warrior Jar Alexander. I quickly realized I still probably shouldn't go this way.
Oh, we're so fucked. Yeah, no, we're not fighting this guy. Yeah. Like, I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Like, everyone's so powerful.
Return to Stormvale Castle. While this attempt was a little better than before, it would still take me a number of tries to get the timing down enough to win this. It was a very one-sided fight still, but with push-ups on the line, I decided to push this fight off again. We headed back to the Stranded Graveyard dungeon and scrape out a win against the dungeon boss. So here's where that lack of watching or, you know, seeing content about this game kind of led me astray, because I didn't really know what to do at this point. I'd kind of cleared all the south area, didn't feel comfortable going east into Caelid, and had already cleared out pretty much all of Flying where I was, but I still wasn't comfortable beating Margit, so I kind of just wandered around, and eventually I stumbled onto the Liurnia of the Lakes to the north of Stormvale Castle, and the difficulty felt about right. Like, I didn't feel like I was in the wrong area or was getting here too early like I did with Caelid, so I began just exploring the lake. We meet Bach and a new NPC, Hyetta, at the entrance of the lake area. Hyetta reveals her love of grapes and asks us to bring back any that we find, so we go out and hunt some grapes. We find the first among some ruins and let her snack. And then I see it. The golden apple, the unobtainable. In the bottom left corner of the Liurnia of Lakes is a rock formation with a plateau on top that is 100% accessible. I know it is, I can see it, but I cannot for the life of me find a way up. I spent hours, possibly an entire stream, searching for this. And these searches brought me some cool finds, like the lonely shack of this wolf lady, who I don't know who she is yet. I found Edgar does hold a grudge, and he's kind of got this weird new cannibal manner going on, which netted me a second grape, which was cool. And finally, we found the remains of the Albinaric village, where I obtained another half of a medallion, only not the half I needed, so now I have two halves of a medallion of two different medallions. They don't go together, but one's lift, one's something. I don't know, I'm confused. But I have two halves of a medallion that don't go together. So that's fun. I like that. But after reading off the old man's dialogue, right, we bring the medallion to the wolf lady to obtain Latenna as a summon, and she kind of becomes our companion for the rest of this. We even fight the ferryman a second time and go feed Jabba the Hungry again. But to no avail. The land of gods remains barred to us, so we head back to the only safe place we have, the Round Table Stronghold. But not even this place is safe. Ooh. We are attacked by an evil Insha, who I didn't even know who this NPC was. Apparently he's the quiet guy leaning on the side of the door when you first kind of meet everybody at the stronghold. Who the fuck was that? But after dispatching the invader, we grab a quick hug for comfort and head out. We give up the hunt for climbing the plateau, and back at the lake, we conquer the Deathbird.
Deathbird? Oh. Shit on.
Find Patches again, meet Master Oogway, and name drop Blade to make some friends with this giant blacksmith, E.G. The giant blacksmith warns us of the manor defenses ahead of us, so we turn back because I don't want to do push-ups and I have no idea what's going on. So it sounds pretty scary, he makes it look scary, so I turn around. But a short time later, we run into our second Wyvern. Luckily, this one is taking an afternoon siesta, so we are able to do a quick drive-by on Turret to pick up a very important item, key to Rhea Lucaria Academy, which is the giant, inaccessible area in the middle of the lake. Before heading to the academy, we get detoured by the first of the 4 belfries, where we finally get revenge on the tutorial boss.
Oh, this bitch. Whoa! Fucking Beyblade over here. Oh, wait, it only has the swords on its left side. Why am I rotating to the left? Nope. I drink again. I'm not gonna risk it. I can just probably kill here.
Told you we'd be back. We did it. We got him. And we also pick up this Storm King thing. Don't know what to do with that yet, but we'll figure that out, I promise. Maybe. I don't know, actually. With one final hug for comfort and luck, we are ready to head to the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. As soon as we get there, the upperclassmen put us through some weird initiation before allowing us to pass. Oh, no. No. I thought I was going through the gate. And then I got fucking cucked in the corner. Rookie mistake. Once inside, though, we realize it must be finals week, as most of the students are looking a little rough around the edges. Whoa! No, 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 no!
Beware of right things.
We leave them to their grumblings and push on to one of my least favorite bosses so far, Red Wolf Radagon. If you guys are new to this channel or new to me, which you probably are, I hate large giant bosses that aren't humanoid. They really make me mad because usually their hitboxes suck and their attacks are just giant AoE and you just kind of sit underneath them and attack, but then they do a spin move and it's just like, it's just pretty boring combat to me. I don't really like it. So that coupled with it's a magic boss too, I don't like those either. So those two combined, I really just didn't like this guy.
I don't know. Me no think that that's truthful. No! He's so fucking shit. Oh my god, he's literally so bad. I'm just getting impatient with it. Dude, I hate this guy. I think he's my least favorite boss. He's my least favorite boss. I hate this guy. 15. What is happening? Thank you. It's so stupid.
But as annoying as it was, it only took us a few tries before he brought the wolf down. I hope his name is lost to the sands of time because he's a giant piece of shit and I hate this thing. With access to the main bulk of the academy now, we spend the next hour exploring rooftops only to kick down the most pointless ladder. I really didn't understand this ladder because it doesn't take you anywhere that you can get, like you can't get back to the rooftops. So to me, this made no sense. I didn't know why it was here. It was cool to get back, but like it didn't shortcut anything that I knew of, unless I missed something. If anyone knows about this, please tell me because this seemed like the most pointless ladder. It doesn't get you back anywhere you need to go. So yeah, if you guys know anything about that, please let me know. So it didn't bring me anywhere that I felt was necessary to go to, but rant over. On our second pass through the rooftops, we do end up finding the second access key to the academy, but I didn't know what this was about. It seemed kind of pointless since we already had one to get in, so I wasn't too sure what to do with that key, but cool, now we have 2 keys. After a quick round of bowling, but playing as the pin, don't try it at home, we made it to the doors of the main boss room with lots of health to spare. Get it? To spare gold bowling. Yeah, okay. Anyway, finally we meet Renalia, the queen of the full moon, who blesses us with her presence, and the battle begins. The first phase goes by without a problem.
I can also see this being the end though.
But the second phase was a bit scarier.
Okay. Oh, get the fuck out of here. 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 Oh! Get close. Get close. What are we doing? Oh, what did I drink? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, cool. Oh, no, no, no. You missed, bud. Do your fucking Giga Laser. Yeah. Don't do it! Ooh. Ah, move! The moon. Dude, this is fucking epic. Just don't Giga Laser. Okay. She did not Giga Laser, but she summoned some dumbass bitch. Do I deal with this guy? I feel like that's a lot to ask. Oh no, he disappeared. Okay, cool. That's super helpful that he doesn't stay. Oh! Fuck, 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 fuck. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, I think he just disappears at some point. Oh, I fucking hope so. Yeah, she just summons these bitches in. They don't even do that much. I'm not gonna fuck around with them, because she might Giga Laser. Yeah! Oh, that might be a fucking problem, though. That could be a fucking issue. Okay. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck. Okay. If we get caught in that Giga Laser, I assume we're cooked. Oh, this guy's fine. This guy's fine. He's a cool boss, actually. We just need, like, one more decent shot. I hate the moon, bro. Is it the lad? No. Yeah, well, it's the lad, but... That was fucking close. Do not do the staff. No staff. I hate that staff. Woo!
My dear daughter,
First try.
leave thy night.
Sorry, Queen of the Full Moon, you're cooked. Great Rune of the Unborn. That's me, baby.
Despite everything, we take the queen down first try, and to my surprise, we obtain our first great rune. Given all the NPCs pointing me towards Stormvale, I kind of get the idea I may have gone and done things out of order. I didn't know that she was a holder of a great rune. I'm sure there was some NPC that told me all of them at some point, but I didn't talk to them. But I really didn't know that she had a great rune, so getting that was a surprise. And then at that point, I kind of did the oh shit thing, where I was like, I kind of went too far. But at least now I knew where to go. I knew who the next boss was. That's good. And I finally got enough points to use my scythe, so it wasn't all lost. It wasn't all a waste of time. So after 30 hours of being lost, 73 deaths, and a total of 365 push-ups, we finally beat our first main boss. So that is the story of how I got my first great rune. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next episode should be much more concise, as the path to the second or first, however you want to look at it, great rune is very obvious. So we'll definitely be able to get to that one a lot quicker. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you want to catch some of the moments I can't always fit into the main body of videos like this. Oh. What the fuck was that about? Okay, nice. Then you can come watch live on Twitch as the journey continues, or there's also clips posted on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, so check me out there too for more Elden Ring content. If you have any first-time Elden Ring horror stories of your own, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about those, because to me it was a weird moment to be like, oh, I got a great rune. Shit, I was not supposed to do this yet. So if you have something like that, please let me know. Thanks again, and have a great rest of the day, guys. Bye!